Welcome back to Triplea Engine, the Rising Sun. I am Magican and we are playing Yamamoto on the Japanese front over here. And it's quite incredible how close it is. The Allies are leading now with the money part, and we are trying to have the biggest fleet, but we are not when we're trying to do this. I think we'll be lost. Yeah, look at that. We will actually lose with a lot, so we are not doing that. They also have 2 extra, but they will have more fleet here. We have to bring in even more here, so maybe even go down here to take that part here. There we go. Maybe we should just make a new fleet there also, just to get rid of these, and then let them do something. Up here, they do not have units. No, they do not bring units in. That's the good part of it. They do only have a very few like this. And these Hitachi has 81 now. There was at 91 at a time, but they have lost a little bit over here. Let's just take one there. And we could take this one, but there's only one part. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot there. We could bring all of them up here. I do not think that's a good idea. And if we attack here, they will be able to... No. I think it will not be a bad choice. We need a lot of infantry. Look how many artillery guns we have here. No, that's not a good deal. It could be good to move all of those up here. No, let them be there. And then this one should help. We do have factory in all the places that has 3, not 2. What is this going to say about our calculation odds? 100%. We'll still have 4 units. That means that we'll lose only 1. Wait a minute. We could also attack this one. They brought these in, and we could bring in the battleships here instead. Those two need to be careful if they can bring in planes and stuff now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think this is not a bad idea. And then we take this one, 4 over there. Maybe not that. Let's say no to that one, and then 1, 1, 2. This should be on the same one. Yes. Yeah, we need to fill this up. Down here, we should not take care of that. We should let it be like it is. and just focus on all of this. 1, 2. These can go up, and 1, 2 here. Oh, that's not a good deal. Look at that. They have a lot of fleets here. So we should not do this. 1, 2. There's no connection here. That's not a good idea either. Maybe we should do this anyway. Nope. Ujima, we need to move them away because they will be able to, this fleet will be able to go up here. That one and that one. That's 75. Okay, that's not it. That's 75, that's not it. Where is it? Okay, we unloaded the troops. This is 75. This is 78 to 75. But why is this? There's something going on here. We do not have those battleships there. Maybe we just move them later. Yeah, 75 to, that's okay. Manila. Ah, there we go. And where did you take that? That one. Okay. We could go in here, but it will be, they could go 1, 2 here. They will not be able to go here. They will not go in here. I'm afraid they will be able to go in with all these ships here and attack. But I think it would be good. What about that transport there? Yeah, that comes from here. This is a good question. We can get 3 points, but is it worth it? Why take the whole fleet? And then we can take all of these guys down there. I think that's actually the best choice we can make right now. And then bring 2 down there. We have 10. And keep those. Why can we only bring 1 in? Oh, that's wrong. There we go. And then we can take these 2 and this one. There we go. Take it back. And then we have enough transports, a lot of stuff, and thank you for them trying to take it first. And then there's a lot of things here, and we could go down next time, 1, and then take all of this. We just need more transports for this. It will be 1 and 2, no. 1, 2, no. Not optimal. But we are getting 2 points here. They can get it back, but they need to produce units. There we go. This one, can this do anything? I think this is always doing nothing. I'm afraid they will remove that one here. So we probably need to do that. And then we have a lot of... We need infantry units, a lot of infantry units. I hope we can produce them. I think that's it for this turn here. We still have to bring in units here. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, bombard is really important. We got Yemen, they lost 1. They lost 1. What? Yes, good. That's fine. We got it. They need to use units for it. No hits even. We have battleship. They have a choice to bring in some hits. 1 unit. That's really good. Oh, bombardment, of course. Ah, that's good. We just got that one. There we go. They will be able to take tanks here if they want to. So I really do not want to do that. 16. Okay, that's 4 left. Okay, that's good. This is good. Like a fleet that is concentrated in different areas here. That's really good. 91. We are getting less and less and less and less. Even that we took 2 more points, but they got 8 points from us here. We took our 3 back. That's 5 we also took here. But these 8 here is really a big difference. They got that for free. China is producing. That's a big army here now. So they are not able to take Russia right now because these are pressing that line. They need to bring more troops in. They are able to it. If they can, these can go up here and attack. They will be able to do it. These should not. These should actually focus on moving, but they have option to produce 6 units there. Oh, they're going for that one. I like it. That's 3, right? Yes. I could not take that. Have no units there. So that's really good. Unfortunately, they will probably attack with 1, 2 here. No, they do not have this, and they are not able to take it because the Dutch here do not have units that they can be able to take this, so have to go. That's good. Another good one. 2 without losing anyone. That's good. And they could have taken a hit, but it's 2-1. So let's see here. 1. Yeah, they can do 1, but then 2. They cannot do 1 and 2. That's the one that's really important. So they will be able to attack with. They will be able to attack with all of this, but I'm curious. Swap sides. Can they bring a lot of armies up there? They moved away. Why? Oh, they moved it up here, right? So next couple of time. Okay, let's see here if this is correct. Whoa, they just got some more units down there now. I do not think they will be able to take this at all. Not with that. I'm not even looking at it now. They will not be able to it. If they had these, they would, but not with this. They just brought more units in. Oh, they come from there. Oh, I like this. They're taking more points, but they got these points back. Yes, without losing, I was going to say, but they lost 2. They need to move these units up here too, and then bring. Yes, they're doing that. Great, great, great. And their resources for Thai is 21, so they are actually able to build. And we have this in protection, and now they are bringing their forces in, and now they have to think about that. But they will probably take that and that. That's fine. They're able to produce 11 units in this too. Whoa, they're also going in here. They came from this place, okay. So they will take 3 points back. And these 3 points are for these guys, so they have done some good job, but whoa. Come on. They need to lose. Yes, lost 1. Good. They did lose some. Nah, it's good I put that in here because they moved it away down there. What did they buy? Okay, they did buy shit, but they also bought a tank, and this one 3 in attack. Whoa, 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 and 2 in attack. And if artillery gun, that would be 4 in attack. That's why. What about these? They can go 1. They're attacking. What did they do there? They're actually taking our transport. It's 8 for us, but it's gonna be a little bit more expensive for these guys. And this can take a hit, so it'll be 4 ones. Please, one more hit. No. So they got it for free because these two sub also had a chance. So that was really, really expensive. It cost, okay, 24, but still, no, plus 4. No, it's 24 in all, right? Yeah, 24 in all. So it's not that bad, but it's still bad. Did not even see that coming. And we cannot help them. We cannot, and now they cannot pass this canal here. So we could do something really funny. They cannot pass here. They cannot pass here. So if we go 1 and 2, 1 and 2 here, then they cannot. They can go 1 and 2. They can go 1 and, yeah, this is good. We could do that. It depends on the American fleet, what they're doing. Oh, the bomber was destroyed. Finally, we got one of these bomber guys here. Okay, they're attacking up here, but they do not have that many units. But did they perk us this time? Nope. Planes, the lost planes. Nope. They just got. Okay, they took the whole fleet in there. They have 1 unit. One. Okay, these 2 are taken. Ah, they got it. Finally. They are effective here. 1, 2, no. They are able to bring all these units in here, over here. I rather want the American fleet than any other fleet here. Okay, the Russians do not have that much to work with. I think this is Chinese, right? Yeah. There's 1 Russian there, I think. And there. Okay, they do have these units from this. Good. No. Ah, come on. Only 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus that's 9 points if I'm correct. No, they got 16. How can I get 16 in production? Isn't that? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That makes sense. We could get this fleet. We really could get this fleet and crush it totally. But 1 and 2 will be able to bring that fleet there, but will not be able to. 1 and 2. No, this is not good. We could take care of this fleet. There's no problem with this. That's not an issue. But if we move them that far away, the chance of getting back is not huge. But taking the American fleet out, that would be huge. But if they bring these up here, they will have 40. And we will have 35, 45. We will not have enough. Probably better just to bring units here. Let's wait on that one and take this action here. There we go. Next movement. Four, 5, 6. Okay, let's. There we go. There we go. And we have to move this transport away. Nope. What about 1, 2 up here and there? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can do this and say yes to that, and then okay, we can do that. Just wanted to make sure. But if we do that, what's this? That's an anti-sea boat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do that. And 1 unit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. That's gonna work. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. No, we cannot do that. Yeah, undo that. Then we got 44 there. We got the battleship there too. But they got 3 there. It's not looking that well with this. Yes, 3 and 3. That's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not able to bypass this still. We could go in. Too many units. For me, that's good enough. Try to take this. They will have to go over and take some there too. This is tough. This is not easy. That's 40. We need to protect them, building more fleets again. I think that's the best choice instead of then wait to protect them here, to get up here also. But these have a lot of troops here. They should be able to take the American troops away from this. I hope this is good enough, else we are in trouble. And then 1. Maybe a carrier could be good to have, like a better carrier with 2 hits in, and then some planes. Like that. And then 15 there. Maybe that's better. Then we have a chance to do something a little bit more area wide. Okay, we lost 1 there. And another, but that's good enough. Oh, come on. We are not getting that one. This is the second time in this situation, and then we got, of course we got that one, but still. Lost nothing there, but still. Get that. And this, and please. There we go. You can place them out in the water. That's a good part here. So that is like 4 and a 3. That's 3, 4, 4, 3 fours. And they do not have planes enough to take that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 2 are able to take that tank, that transport here, the Americans. There we go. That's good enough. 92, 1 more. This is exciting here. What's going on here with these troops? The Chinese do have unit. Whoa, they did not attack here. They have 26. I think that's something around the same. Please get 50 chance to get one. Now they have to move in with a lot of units here. The Americans are not bringing more units over. They did not even buy more. They have like 2 units there. Maybe this is not the best, but we have a possibility of long distance attack. That's what I like about that one. Okay, they're going in and then bombard this. There's no anti-air. Yeah, there is one. They're going in here, going in here, going in here. They're going everywhere. That's 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Oh, they're also going in here, American area. They got some units there. Okay, they on that one. That was close. I just lost one more. They're taking. What? They're just really good at getting some of them for free. All of them. We need to move all the units up here, right? And then attack next time there. Or maybe even all the units down here. So they have to move backwards. And these go over here. What did they purchase? Yes, infantry. Good stuff. What did? Please move over here. Yes, they did. Whoa, they also brought some other stuff up there. Is that? Okay, they brought. Okay, there's only one transport here now. One, two. To move the plane here. Okay, but up here they do have. Okay, these are gone next time. They cannot produce, right? How much do they have? 23. That's actually a lot. But they can only produce 4 units. And these. Okay, they're going in everywhere here. Also, it looks good for the Thailand people here. They're taking 2, 3, 4 points. They're bringing a lot of troops, and please do not lose anyone on this one. Still, they have way too many. They got it. Nice. They have to go in and take all of them again. They do have the chance, but look how many troops they're getting, and how many are they buying? Not. Oh, why? Maybe from Thailand here. Yeah, but they are getting more money, and they are buying here too. There we go. That's British force there. Please get more units. Yeah, they got 2. 2 more there. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They got. Huh. Carrier, but they still get 11 units in these areas here. 8 and 11. Let's see here. Whoa! They're coming in both areas here. 7 units. No bombardment. Yeah, we cannot stop them. Yes. That was at 50-50, and we were close to losing that one. Okay, they lost 3, we lost 4. They have 4 now. Now Thailand is able to take that. Next time we are not able to take it. There's too many units there. So we lose 6 points. That's pretty hectic. When you look at the resources, they are getting closer and closer. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can do a lot of stuff here. Also here. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. We could get those 2 transport, but that's gonna be expensive. Yeah, this is why I want to have long range planes. That's good. Got one, they got... Yes, they could not take the area. And oh, they lost one. And only one, that's okay. But what did they attack? Yama? Oh, they tried to take... They took it also. But they did not get the unit. $49. They have more than we have. Okay, they're going in here. Where the British forces are. This is tough. Let's take one more turn if we can do that. But the time is always flowing. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're not able to get anything more. They will just have to build there. Yeah, they will be gone there. One and 2. Yeah, this is not possible. I would like to take these guys down. And then we could split the fleet. But we should not split it too much. Then they will attack. if they attack with 55 instead, like if we're moving 1, 2 here. No, they cannot attack. This one. Oh, they brought in there. That's not bad. We need to take care of the fleets down here, else we'll lose the money. So three of them, 5 of them, all of these down there, and that one down here too. Okay. Let's do that. And this should help to kill all of these. That's could be 4 hits. 0 every time. We'll not lose anything. Okay, that's good. We just need to capture the fleet one step at a time. And these will probably go in here, but we do have the chance to move around them. They cannot cross here. They brought themselves away from the areas. There we go. Okay, that's 21. I do not like these 4 down there. Could they move up here with these transports and take this? If we do 6 infantry units, I do not think so. But I really would like to take care of these transports here. But it's not possible now. Of course, they brought these in. Oh, we could do this just to help a little bit. That would be suicide. But actually, it's not helped a lot in a long time now. So let's just bring it up there. 1, 2, they could go up here with those 4 units and take that, but I think that would be another suicide attempt. They could bring the whole fleet up here. It could be done. And take all those 4 units with them and bring them in here. I think it would be crazy, but it's not because it's not an option. Is that it? I think that's it. And then we will produce again. $20. Let's do that. Yes. 2 casualties on the bombardment there. That's fine. Nothing happened. And that's also bombardment from 5 battleships. And then this. All 6 there. 4, 3, 6, 3, and 1. There we go. Whoa, we're down to 84 now. We're losing a lot. What did we lose? Oh, they actually bought in a factory there. That's nice. But what did we lose here? Chinese are only going in there. No one. But if we bring in these 10 infantry, 15, still lack some, but it will be a good army to move in with. Tibet can get their 6 points back. Yeah, they took it. That's really important. Also go here, and they will get the 13 points from Russia. Unfortunately, it's not more, but it's good enough. Yes, that was really easy. Nice to see. That's the first time we got a little bit progress here on the front here over here. And now they're able to check 4 more points. They're getting the 6 points from this area, of course. And now they are getting a lot more than we are. Look at that. This is gonna bring China to their knees. They got 92. Only 79. 92 because of the fight that. Oh, this is good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. But this crazy fleet here, I think it's stronger than us. We need to take care of this little part here. Make sure. Okay, they're doing this. I hope they would do. But that's why we lost all the points. We lost this 6 here. It needs to take them out. It is taking it out. Great. And then they got this back and they will get more points to build. On 9 units, good. And for, where did they build the protection unit? Ah, here. Nice. and they have 26 points now. We are the one. Americans 116. Look at that. That's a totally different part here. They got all these back. 116. We are close. At the right time, we actually had more than them. Now we are way back. Now they're coming in here. The forces here, they're lost here because they get extra. Now these are like a little bit. Oh, they got that plane there. That's really good. Nope. Now they are. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. They got all these points too. They do not have this one. That's the one we just keep on bringing you infantry units into. One, two. If they do 1, 2, they could do that. But then we'll be able to bring in the whole fleet plus the bomber. But I think we will not be able to take them. That's actually my call on it. Oh, they can say 1, 2, and these can go 1, 2. Ah, that's sad. They can protect their fleet. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's crazy how their fleet could just incorporate everything with themselves here. Now they will use these two transport to bring in units. Wow, yeah. Russia is done, but there's still a lot of things going on, and I do not think we can handle all of this over here. What happened there? What? Oh, come on, I did not see this. 1, 2? What? I really did not see 1, 2. I only saw 1, 2. Oh, come on. Totally blind here. Okay, that was crazy. We're gonna lose a lot here. A lot of money because of my stupidity. 6 casualties. They got 3 and 5. That was stupid. I really did not see that. I was totally blind on a lot of other stuff. Yeah, that was crazy. Hmm. They moved that way. That was, yeah. That was a fleet disaster there. I did not really see that happening. They got 16 score. That's those three. Okay, it could have been worse, but it was still not good. Yeah, that's it for this time. With a defeat in the fleet here, we just have to say that was bad. Really, really bad. And we do not have that much money like the Americans have, unfortunately. But this is looking better. But we are the fleet help us, and we are not helping anything. We could take this down and then attack this, but then this will go 1 and 2 up and protect themselves and get them out of the way. We should actually not do that. We should go 1 and then 2. And then they will probably go 1 and 2. I'm not sure. But let's just look at that next time. Thank you for watching and see you then.